Yep. Thanks for watching, etc., etc. And you know, I do this for me, not really for you. So I do it hopefully for you, but
Scanned as you enter the city.
I'm not being nice. I guess I'm just a little. Why am I running? Where am I going? It's the same thing as taking the train, and then taking the train puts me right there. I still have the two of them following me, I'm sure. Oh, Emma isn't going to quit till. She's not going to quit till we're done with her specific request. We might not keep that going for a while. We'll see.
Hope you're having a good one.
I sure am.
One day, I'm gonna leave.
I've had that conversation with those two. They're a bunch of idiots.
Welcome back, Captain. Do you have some news for me regarding Dr. Orlais?
Yes. The universe has one less month. I tried to bring him in, but he took his own life.
I'm not surprised. The man fled every consequence he ever faced. Of course, you don't expect me to just take you at your word, do you? Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
Yeah, sure.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world. This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the
buzz
remaining
off.
team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there.
Battlefield.
The area was ground zero for xenoweapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately. And I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome.
Don't worry, Francois. We'll be seeing each other again soon.
Is that so? Well, I look forward to it, Captain.
Now, I haven't decided whether I'm going to tell her or not, because if I tell her, she gets really obnoxious and pissy, and then she doesn't get obnoxious and pissy. That's not fair. What, she can't keep her mouth shut, and so what should really be just between me and her ends up being between me, her, and Percival. And
You look well today. See you, Captain.
again, I don't need to do this, but the game has a tendency to crash. So let's do a quick save and then... Yep. Oh, that would have been a great picture. Let's take it. There you go. That's a great picture.
I hope we find some minerals around here. This might be a wasted stop if we don't.
It's not a wasted stop. You're getting mouthy. This is where you all get your uniforms.
Captain,
Hey,
welcome
Adrian.
back. I was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. So how's it feel to be a citizen?
If I'm honest with her, she's not. Yeah, if I'm honest, it doesn't really feel that any different.
To each their own. Still remember my ceremony. 19 years old, standing on the front deck of Mast, looking over the city. One of the proudest days of my life. But it is real good to have you here again. We've been going through the Terramorph data and, well, we're gonna need all the help we can get. These logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terramorphs. At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people to work on them.
I can help with that. I found your research team.
That'd be something, wouldn't... I'm sorry, are you? You're serious? You found our research team? That's incredible. That accelerates everything. With them back, it'll let us... Wait. Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser?
He's my next stop, but I was told I'd need your help in overcoming. No, it's... Consider him as good
So
as
you know
collected.
where he is. That's amazing. Oh, how? How exactly did you manage to find them?
I'm just talented.
Miracle worker is more like it. Getting Kaiser back, that gives us more than a few new paths forward on dealing with the Terramorphs. But if he's been out there on his own all this time, you're gonna need something. Come on. We've already made a lot of progress getting this place back online. Some of the containment chambers were a bit on the unpleasant side, but the facility staff made short work of that.
That's not going to help. We're not packing ourselves up with stuff that we don't need.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
I know it's here
Where-
somewhere.
Okay, there's Emma.
Uh-huh. Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs. He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase, Nos belli machinis. Now,
I would love to know
where
what that means.
exactly is the old machine?
Freestar territory. Wandering the battlefield on a world called Nira.
A battlefield? On Nira? Ugh, sheesh. No wonder no one's found him. That sector of Nira was destination #1 for xenoweapons during the war. Add to that general environmental devastation and the kind of lawlessness that comes with any Freestar world, and that planet's got more than enough ways to make a visit your last. But I think there's a place where you can start your search. Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Gel. As good a place to start as any.
See, I haven't tried any of these. I've done this, and she starts going ballistic. I've done this and conquered her going ballistic.
And
It's
I'll
better
make
she
sure
just
we're ready
finds
to
out
put
when
him to
we're-
use as soon as you got him.
After we're done, and after I have my penthouse. She's gonna be mad. She's definitely going to be mad. These guys get their uniform now. Hey, come back here.
Oh, this goddamn planet. You romanticize
Oh,
a place
be
when you're
nice.
away from it for long enough, but I forgot what a dust-crusted pit Mars can be. Now you, what do you need?
You need to show me some respect.
Oh, that's you then. I was informed we might be working together. Don't much care for Vanguard, but sounds like you two really got into the thick of it back in New Atlantis. My sister's kids live in the city, so, thank you for what you did there.
You're welcome. So I'm really here to buy supplies.
Of course. Consider yourself verified. Here's what I've got in stock.
Good. All right. Weapons, I'm not too sure I want to pick anything up. None of this stuff's going to do me any good anyway. And it all gets replaced. You know, and he's got some pretty good stuff all on his own, so that looks not too bad. But no. Let's stick to the main reason we're here, I guess. Okay, none of this. He doesn't have ammunition that's of any use to me. Space suits. I'm not willing to. None of this stuff is any good. None of this stuff is any good. So we have to come back again. Packs. None of this stuff is any good as well. Helmets. That might be, how much is it? It's 6,000 plus. It's 104. Thing is, whatever I get, I'm going to pass on to Ezekiel when we go into Londinium. So we'll pick that up. And we'll go back to the packs. That's 8,000. We'll pick that up too. We'll pick that up too. We only need one. How much will we spent? That's quite a bit. Apparel. This is where the deciding factor comes in. Radiation and thermal. It's got to have thermal. Corrosive. Thing is that he'll be able to it's exactly the same as what I have now. You notice the value is different, eh? So he'll get that. And he'll get the hat. And see, that has thermal. It would be nice if we had something with all 15, but they're cheap enough. Okay. Yes, that would be a good thing. Here, Zeke,
Something
it's
on
time
your
for you to
mind?
change clothes.
Need me to carry something?
Oh, yes. The helmets and well, you can carry them. No, I'll put the actual stuff I have to work with, but the apparel you can take now. You can take that, and you can take that. We need another hat. Actually, no, we don't, because I have my SysDef crew hat. Let's trade
Need me to
gear.
take something off your hands?
And I'm going to take that, and I'm going to take that. So you can't put them back on, ever. Yep, that works.
See you.
After we're finished killing off that guy's
Need
group
something?
of people.
Just say the word. Don't
What food
worry.
you have for sale?
I'll handle the paperwork.
Apparel. Might as well just buy the other two as well. Okay. Let's get the heck out of Dodge.
Hey.
Yeah, the microphone is too sensitive. But if I turn it down, then you can hardly hear me. So that must be Hadrian's ship. I don't know whose ship it is. It wasn't there when we first started. I'm gonna go through the ship. Make sure Simeon or whatever his name is here, and that he's got proper gear on. That's Emma. We can't change her gear. Well, she's not a permanent part of my ship. Where is Simeon? It's not Simeon. I don't remember what his name is. Best way to find him. He's up top. He's sitting down in the security room. I think. Yep, there he is.
What can I do for you?
You can get out of those clothes.
Sure, I would be happy. Do I have something of yours?
You wear what I tell you to. Now, if I give you something different, that means that you're a little more senior than you should be. So you can get that, and you can get that, and you can wear that, and sorry, you don't wear that ever again.
I hope to see you again soon.
I don't think so. I don't like you. $349. Fire rate 12. I don't think so. I'll put you back in the Okay. And since for some reason you were closed, I'll close you back. And I think it's time for, actually we'll finish this up because I want to get it finished. And Londinium is an episode all on its own.
I triple-checked the suits for leaks, but, I guess it wouldn't hurt to check again.
Agreed.
Oh my! What the hell do I do?
I wonder if Emma knew what she was signing up for, eh? The first thing I want to do is I want to get what I'm supposed to, it's not what I'm supposed to get. It's literally, it's my way of telling what I don't have at the end. The reason I did this was because, and we're Canuck again. I can't resist one of these machines. And I'm not buying the battery. I could, but I'm not going to.
Hey! New model on the floor. Welcome to the one-of-a-kind. Refuge and rest home for the hardest scrappers anywhere. Name's Jill. Proprietor.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Hamish Stanley.
So formal. The pleasure's all mine, my good man. Angelo Alonso, at your service.
I already knew that.
You can call me Jill. Can I get you started on a tab, then? Or you here to try and make your fortune in the fields? I'm happy to take your credits however you want to hike them over.
I'm looking for a robot goes by the name of Kaiser.
Kaiser? No bot around here with that. Oh, unless you mean Captain Ahab? At least that's what we've all been calling him. No clue what his actual designation is, since he's got some sort of security protocol that prevents inquiries and general chit-chat. But he's a combat bot, right? Yeah, that machine's been out there a while now, hunting this one siren, his white whale. But it's been a while since anyone's laid eyes on Captain Ahab, though. Maybe he finally got the thing. Or it got him.
Yeah, that sounds like him. But that could be him. The robot I'm looking for works for the United Colonies Xenomorph.
That's where I recognize that insignia. Red Devils. Yeah, Ahab's definitely your bot. So, sounds like you've got two options. You can wander around out there, hunting your bot, little old white whale of your very own. Maybe you find him. Maybe you get yourself killed. But knowing this rock is part of what we do here. So if you want to find him a whole lot faster, I'll sell you what I know about this. Kaiser's location. Going rate's
No, thank
a
you.
little steep, but I'm willing to negotiate. You and everybody else here. But, fine. I'll give you the neighborly discount. Suit yourself. South Dock's a good place to find your bearings before heading in. And if you change your mind, offer stands.
Let's go out this gate. I think I can do it without him, so let's try it. If not, I know where to come back to. Actually, this should be falling off of him, right?
Biological contamination eliminated. Earthward.
I want the stuff that's in you.
Earthward. Required. Voice
Dos belly machinas.
controls. The
Okay, let's go back out here. And oh, I forgot to do his gear. We have to do his gear, but so the gear he's got on is pretty good anyway. Where is he? We're not going to steal from him. Where's Joe? Oh. Can you give up that machine for a moment, please?
Visitors coming through. Can't imagine what keeps him away. Joe says you're all right.
Well, it depends. Is he going to accuse me of stealing if I take his peaches? Or his potatoes? I guess.
What can I do for you?
Well, let's see what you got for sale first. I want to see if you have
Here's
food,
what I've got.
like potatoes. Resources. Nope. Aid. No potatoes. No potatoes. So why do you have them on your counter if I can't buy them? I was told you might have a microcell.
Ah, so that's where your machine's been. Ran out of juice. Heat leeches, wasn't it? Those little stowaways are everywhere on this rock. Suck the power out of a pen light if you let them. But a microcell, that's military-grade tech. I think we might have one, but I can promise you, it's not going to be cheap. You could probably Frankenstein one together using our fabrication system here, but only if you had some quality schematics. So, I just brace for a little sticker shock.
Hold on a second. Let's see. You said you got the tools to make microcells here.
Wouldn't have lasted real long here, doing what we do without a top-notch fabrication system. So long as you've got the specs, it should be able to handle making you a microcell. But finding materials up to the task, you're likely going to be sifting through quite a few mech hulks out there to find what you need. Though, if you think you can actually manage something like that, I'm willing to make you a deal. I'll point you towards the juiciest harvest sites. Spots where you should be able to find quality parts. But in return, any excess materials you collect, you sell to me, all right? Save us from risking our necks on another run out there. What do you say?
Deal. You've got yourself a deal.
Then let me just mark those collection points. Watch yourself out there.
I'm probably still going to buy the microcell, but Still early in the day, the sun's shining, we should be alright. Don't get hurt. Drop right in on it. Okay. We got enemies all over the place. Which one's the closest?
that? Something moved.
Don't be chasing it.
I thought I heard.
That's two. This is a Terramorph Haven.
Not here to be your friend. Here to cut up mechs.
I didn't ask you to be my friend, so where are you getting off with that crap? Really? So all I can create is one of them? And let's keep my deal with
This
Jill.
place used to be a repair facility for mechs
forget,
back during the
whatever
war.
else you find in
Now we
those spots,
butcher them for
you sell to me,
fun
all
and
right?
profit.
No better selection on the planet.
Let's see. I will never have a use for another one, so there's no point buying one from him. Let's see. Resources. You know, I don't think I'm going to sell you this stuff because I can use it. Sorry. Two 390 2326. He doesn't have a special specific thing for me to talk about, so I mean I sold him something, so he can't complain. Get rid of the ship. Take another one just in case I get another concussion. And let's get rid of the stuff I don't need. Where did I get the trick shot from? Oh, yeah, that was from one of the 371, 396, but it has some other things. Rear pistol. It takes the same. No, it does not. It takes a different one. We'll figure out what we're going to do with it later. And that. You can go into inventory for now so you don't take up my space. Gotta fix that suit and give it to Buddy. And the pack. The helmet we've got, okay. Apparel. Brown leather jumpsuit. Dead Scout hat or lace lab coat, Settler Explorer outfit, UC Navy fatigues, that's fine. Throwables, 1, 2. Aid. Time to get rid of all that aid. Okay, are we light? No, we're still not light. We still have too much stuff. But there was one spot we didn't hit. Is it possible that one spot might have had all three? There you go, Kaiser.
Battery accepted. Operational power levels restored. Analyzing. Residual damage detected. Impact shielding. Visual systems. Damage within acceptable limits. Thank you for your aid. I must resume my mission. Please step aside.
Your mission just got superseded, Major. Adrian Sanan wants you back.
Major Sanan will have to wait. I cannot leave my mission. Although previous attempts to disarm the weapon have been unsuccessful, additional support may allow me to complete my active mission more quickly, allowing me to leave this place.
If you're asking me to help you with your mission, sure, I can do that.
Excellent. We must disarm Unit XW-99. Designation Siren. Mirror's final xeno-weapon. Are you ready to proceed to the mission site? Follow me.
Oh, so you've got me following you, and I've got 2 followers, so now you got 4 of us.
Mind your step. As you have no doubt witnessed, this region can be hazardous to organics.
That's a pretty spectacular ability.
There's too many of them.
We took care of that, no problem, huh?
You just cost me a ton of bullets.
Watch it!
You're running? Why are you running?
Dispatch the enemy.
Where did you go? Poor old Emma. Feel very sorry for her. What do I need? Antibiotics. Where's that idiot?
I am detecting Unit 99. But there is a complication. Unit 99 is on the other side of that ridge. But it appears to be under the control of hostile forces. Sensors suggest Ecliptic, a mercenary company like Ecliptic, would only want Unit 99 to utilize it as a weapon.
Okay, we're
This
gonna have
means
to quit this one
Unit
in.
99 must be disarmed immediately. Standard procedure would be a frontal assault on the outpost. No quarter given. Do you concur?
How can they use the
Unit
weapon?
99 has an integrated control apparatus. This neural control interface allowed handlers to give the creatures orders during battle, a practice now explicitly prohibited. These mercenaries may be in the process of deciphering a way to access the interface, allowing them to weaponize Unit 99 again, something we must prevent at all costs.
Frontal assault.
Moving out.
Just try me.
That's good enough. You're really useless. I think that's the most useless I've ever seen you. I'm not bothering to waste time on that.
Unit 99 service is now complete. Mine, however, continues. Our work here is finished. Now, what is this mission you spoke of? Major Sanan is involved?
No, we've wasted enough time. Trust me, you'll love it.
My protocols don't normally permit getting into ships with strangers. But you did have my security overrides. Very well. You are docked at one of a kind. I will meet you there.
$21.61.
Locked in and ready for liftoff.
You might be, but I am not. I gotta go figure out what I need medicine I need to cure me. We'll get rid of you before we yeah. Let's see what I've got that I don't want. Okay, well, this one's got to come to an end here anyway. .7 particle fuse. Okay. I also do something with that. Still too high. But I'll go heal myself.
Do you need something?
And you go to work, you lazy POS. Find something to do. Pick up a broom. Actually, we can do something else. Panacea. What do we not have? Oh, immunosuppressant and carbolics. Yep. And immobilizer too. Gotta get out of these clothes. They're really irritating. Get out of my way, Emma. Okay, I think we're going to call this one quits here. Thanks for watching, etc., 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 all that neat stuff that you never do anyway, so why bother?